Hello, y'all tube. This is Pawpawdabs coming at you from way down south. I've been gone a few days. You know, Pawpaws has a weak moment every now and then. I'm gonna finish that story that I started to tell y'all. It's kind of hard thinking about my old daddy. We used to. If y'all hadn't seen any of my videos of me talk about me and him smoking cannabis together, you know, I just miss it. Well, here really, let's just get a dab. We had a ring your bell. Papa make some strong shit. Ooh. I got to cut back on the size of them dabbers. That was too damn big. But anyhow, before I get started, I want to do a couple shout outs. Yeah, you know, I'm shot the hell out. I got to write it down. Can't see. Can't take a damn dab without blowing up. Well, first is going to be my newest subscriber. Their name is Yae12515. That's YAEONE 2515. Thanks for subscribing. Just fall back, watch some of Pawpaw's videos, get caught up, and I'll be watching yours too. And the rest of y'all, Pawpaw loves every one of you, and I thank the world of you. First, I'm going to say thank you to my wife and daughter and my sons. And then I'm going to say Johnny Blaze, Madcat 420. Pawpaw loves that girl. She's a sweet girl, y'all. She's way down in Australia. She's trying to she's going to come to the States. I think she said in August. So we all need to try to get one of them GoFundMe accounts put together for her. And everybody pitch in a little bit so we can bring her on over to the United States and show her a good time. Next is a guy that comments on every one of Pawpaw's videos. His name is John Doe. Thank you for watching. The Stoner Grandma, Erica Michelle, Southern Dabber and all his circle, Keeper Smokerman, Hopefully Green, and this guy, he's kind of new, but Pawpaw likes him. His name's Christian 420, CHRISTEN 420. Y'all need to go over and check him out. He needs some more subscribers. We can do it. Get him to 100. I want to thank Freddie Bricks. That's Bricks with a Z. He's a cool little dude. Y'all check him out. I think he lives with his grandparents, and he smokes in his closet, and he tries to be real discreet and all. So y'all go see Freddie. He's a pretty cool young dude. And another dude that's actually two dudes that's always commenting on every one of Pawpaw's videos. Dead Cynic and Ryan Baker. Well, Ryan Baker, Pawpaw's got a little special thing coming up for you, buddy. Me and Scuba Steve's gonna do something for you. We sure appreciate you tuning in. There's a lot more of you that I'd like to mention. Lifted TV, Pork Sosa TV, California Rich. Tap in, check him out, he's a cool dude. Spontaneous Stoners, Sticky Solutions. Last but not least is a guy that Pawpaw watches. His channel is called Got a Paper. Y'all go check that dude out. He needs some more subscribers and views. And don't forget to hit thumbs up on all them people that I just mentioned. They good people. Alright. Pawpaw, I wasn't going to post that video about where I was going to tell y'all a story about me and my dad smoking weed. I think it was Throwback Thursday. But I kind of got a little depressed, and Nana notices all that stuff. She asked me what was wrong, and I told her. I have to tell her everything because she's my sunshine. Anyhow, I told her I was going to delete that video and I wasn't going to put it up because I didn't want y'all to think I was weak. Pawpaw's 10 foot tall, damn it. Always have been. You let my grandkids come around, I'll get up out of bed and be 10 foot tall. Anyhow, Nana told me, Pawpaw, you got over 200 subscribers. And she said, you've always been honest with your subscribers when you telling them stories. She said, I didn't want to watch them, but I've been watching them. And you tell the truth. And she said, you need to post that video so your subscribers will know that there is a thing called PTSD. And cannabis helps it. Well, some of us, it takes more cannabis for it to help. Pawpaw's been smoking pretty hard for about 3 days. And I'm ready to tell y'all that story. Thanks to all y'all's loving comments, Pawpaw's back. We're going to ease up on these dabs and take what y'all call a break. Tolerance break. Nah. We might ease up on the dabs, but we still gonna smoke us some raw cones packed with some OG Kush. I might even put me one of them dabs and dabby strings around it. Matter of fact, I think I will. Meantime, I'm gonna finish up that Sunday night story. I know it's Monday night, but I started telling it to y'all and I got to finish it. I can tell y'all that story about me and my dad smoking pot some other time. We'll do it, how about this coming Thursday? I'll get my shit together and I'll be able to talk about my old pops. I'm gonna ease up on that dab on this thing, but we're gonna put it right on the end and just set it on fire. Poke her down in there. This guy named Surrounded by Keith, he told me, you put some weed in the pipe, get you a dab, then you just melt it off the dabber into the weed. Will this work? Whoop. Made that paper taste better. Wow, excuse me. Alright. That Sunday night story I told y'all, remember, last Tuesday, well, I think it was Wednesday. I might have been late. Your Pawpaw's got a lot of shit to do. But anyhow, I was telling y'all about my buddy Fly Rod and his boy Cane Pole. His boy got on that old bad drug, meth. Pawpaw, they come sing Pawpaw, and Pawpaw, boy, I was hurt, didn't want to work. I got too much to do on the farm anyhow. And he wanted me to go get some work so he could keep that boy busy and get him off of that stuff and try to teach him how to make a living. So Pawpaw did, boy. I told y'all I gotta make one phone call and I gotta some work. Well, Pawpaw told you, boy, we worked about 3 months hard, boy. We just, I didn't. I just played around. But I could still do as much as he could. He was kind of getting sick already, Fly Rod was. And I kind of knew it. I was hurt. I had pulled muscles. My back was disc poking into my damn spinal cord. Anyhow, boy, I'm tough. I just kept on digging. Well, Fly Rod, he told me one day, he said, Pawpaw, I sure do appreciate you getting out and doing this for me and my boy. He said, but I'm getting where I can't do it. He said, I want you to finish teaching that boy how to do this, and because he was just wanted to know how I made a living. Well, Fly Rod was about 56 or 57 at the time, and I told him on his deathbed that I would watch after his son. That was the last time I seen him. But anyhow, Fly Rod, he held in there about 4 months, and that boy, he just wouldn't listen to him, and he kept disrespecting his daddy. And his daddy just told me one day, he said, well, I got some money saved up. I'm gonna take time off. I got to get to these doctors, see if I can't get better. Well, I said, okay. I said, I'll keep working until that boy knows what he's doing. Because we done bought him some tools. And it takes quite a bit of tools to do that type of work. Well, that boy showed up the first morning without his daddy. And he was straight. He made a commitment to me that morning that he wouldn't do that stuff anymore. And I said, okay, well, I take your word for it, because a man's word is good as gold. And if your word ain't no good, you ain't no good. He said, Pawpaw, I want to be good like you and my daddy. I said, well, you gonna be good, son. If you want to be good, you gonna be good. I said, now let's go to work. Well, me and that boy, we worked for another 6 months. It took me half the time to teach him how to do every type of stucco, brick, block, stone, concrete. It don't matter. If it's got cement in it, I taught him how to do it. And while I was doing that, I worked for one contractor that was working for a builder that I used to work for. And that builder told me, he said, Pawpaw, that boy that's doing my stuccos on that damn dope. I said, what kind? He said, that damn meth. I said, really? I said, put me on his job, me and this boy here. He said, why? I said, well, you want it done right, don't you? He said, yeah. I said, well, I'll be doing you a favor, and I'll go, me and this boy, we'll do it right and make sure they're doing it right. And he said, I want to fire him. I said, well, just give me about a month working with him. I said, I know you got 2 houses going on down there at the country club. I said, me and this boy, we'll get in there and we'll help him finish that one, and we'll do the other one. And he said, well, why? Why you want to be around people like that, Pawpaw? He said, you ain't never been around them damn people. He said, you always fired their ass. He said, I want to fire him. I said, yeah. I said, well, if you'll give me a month, I'll find you another contractor that'll finish this work or do your work, and I'll guarantee you he'll be a lot better. He said, I don't want to, Pawpaw, but I'm going to take your word. Well, me and the little man, we fell in there the next morning on the job with that. Boy, them old boys, they had that mixer going. They was just grinding, boy. They giving it hell. And whenever they went on the wall, they put more of the shit on the ground than they did the wall. Well, Pawpaw got up there and we did our thing, and we helped them do that house. And the builder told this guy that we was working for that he had to pay us. Well, I knew what was coming. So anyhow, it didn't take but about 3 weeks, and that boy started shorting us on our money. And of course, me and the builder done had a talk that me and my boy would get our money. But I told him, wait for another week or 2. I said, I want to show this kid that's working with me what meth will do. Well, we went on another couple of weeks. Next thing you know, that boy had done lost his wife, his children, his home, his car, and every builder that he had. And I was there till the very last day whenever he got fired. Well, Pawpaw, me and that little old buddy of mine, Cane Pole, we got the car that Friday when that boy didn't pay us. He said he didn't have no money. It'd be a Monday before he'd pay us. And Pawpaw knew he was full of shit. And that boy, that Cane Pole was ready to whoop his ass. Yeah, that boy was big. He's bigger than Pawpaw. Yeah, his daddy was a big man too when we was young. And I said, oh, don't do that. Damn, you don't want to go to jail. He said, I don't give a shit. I want my damn money. I work hard. I said, yeah. I said, come on, get in the car. We go get our money. He said, what you talking about? I said, I know the builder. Come on. We went to the builder and we got our money, and we went to the bank and we cashed our little checks, you know, and he was happy as a lark. Well, he said, Pawpaw, how'd you do that? I said, boy, I knew this shit was coming about to a month ago. I said, now you see what that damn meth, cocaine, heroin, and all that other shit will do to you. I said, when we started working with that boy, I said, you had no idea that he was on meth, did you? He said, no, I didn't see him that much. I was too busy working. I said, that's what you're supposed to have been doing. I said, but you seen every week your money got a little bit less and less, and more trouble to get. He said, yeah, I really whoop his ass, Pawpaw. I said, well, let me tell you something. I know about you being on that meth before you come to live with your daddy. I told him, I said, I done this just to show you what that stuff will do. I said, it don't discriminate. I said, that boy that we've been working for, I'm the one that taught him. I said, I taught him everything he knows about stucco. And I fired him. That was 10 years ago. And he said, damn, Pawpaw. And I looked at him, I said, don't damn me. I said, just promise me that you'll never do that. And I'll get you the work that you've been wanting. He said, okay, Pawpaw. Well, I took my little old check and I went down there to the business office where you get your business license. They don't cost that much. And I told him, I gave him the money and I said, now you go in there and you get you some damn business license with your own name on it, because if you file a fictitious name, you'll have to file it in Tallahassee and wait about 6 to 8 weeks. I said, so you go on in there and get you some stucco license in your name. Well, he did. He went in there and he got them license. He come back out. He said, now what am I supposed to do? I said, you know that man that you just got that check from? He said, yeah. I said, you start work for him Monday morning. You need a 2-man crew at least. Pawpaw's not going to be there for you. I said, you going to do this. I taught you how to do it. Now you go get you a couple of helpers. And if you go down there at that job, you can probably hire a couple of them men. He said, but I ain't got the money for payroll, Pawpaw. And I looked at him, I said, that builder will give you half of your money up front. That's for your payroll and materials to get started on the job. I said, now, you have any other trouble, you come and see Pawpaw and I'll take you down there at Supply House and I'll get you what you need till you can get your damn job done. Pawpaw, I can't do it without you. I said, okay. I said, well, I'll work with you for 1 week, but you got to pay me the same thing as everybody else. I don't work for cheap, boy. He said, okay, Pawpaw. Well, Pawpaw's glad to tell y'all that boy's still in business. He's doing well. He's married and he has a child. And I'm proud that he comes to see me and calls me Pops. This is Pawpawdabs from way down south. I love y'all.